means for myself to be able to take care of my family. And I do think one noticeable criticism when it comes to a group of like yourself is that how do we make money in the scheme of this? Like knowledge is great, but I don't want to be broke and woke. That's something that I think that a lot of people of our own people choose to at times ignore when it comes to your organization. So, is there any type of financial game plan when it comes down to your organization or your excuse me, or your group?
Yes. When you read Second Thessalonians, we tell all the young men when they come in. Second Thessalonians 3:10 says, "For even when we were with you, this we commanded you, that if any would not work, neither should he eat." Young men must work. That's been ordained from the beginning of time. We have to labor here in society.
Shalom. I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to you sincere brothers out there pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. And I just wanted to do a response to this video because on this particular point, I actually agree with Bishop Nathaniel of IUIC. And now, with the thing with the going to the arenas and marching and all that, the Lord told us to go to the chief places of concourse. He didn't tell us to go and do demonstrations, at the NBA arena or anything like that. Kyrie Irving is not a prophet. But, we do support the fact that he brought out something pertaining to his true heritage to being an Israelite. But if you've been paying attention, brothers have been making sure that we elaborate and we bring 100% truth out on the Israelites, which the movie Kyrie referenced by Ronald Dalton had a lot of mistakes in it, and it had a lot of how do I want to say it? There were a lot of oversights. All right, Ronald Dalton is not a prophet either, and his doctrine is not pure. Right, that's what this word is, man. It's supposed to be pure. All right, scriptures talk about that silver that's tried in the furnace. All right, seven times. All right, so that's what you've been hearing. If you've been paying attention for the last couple of weeks. All right, pertaining to all these things that are going on, and we're not going to go on. We don't need to go on any of these shows, man. We're bringing out the scriptures. But this is Matthew 6:24. It says, "No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Yet cannot serve the Most High and Mammon." And it's talking about money. And ultimately, we know that the scriptures provide the ultimate balance, right? The ultimate judge on everything. Of course, you have to work. Of course. We're in this kingdom. You got to provide for yourself, all right? You got to pay your tithes, right? Because in the ancient world, we own our land. We owned, we had our temple set up. The priests had the showbread. The priests were provided for. The priests also worked and labored to offer a service. Right? Then you also had different artificers who might be employed by the priests. All right, but I'm going to continue. It says, "Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment?" All right, and ultimately, the scriptures do talk about care for one's diet. All right, it talks about that. An excess of meat causes sickness. All right, but ultimately, the goal is not to make money. Right, the goal is to push the word of the Lord. Right, the goal is to push for the word of the Lord. All right, and these men were taken care of, and just like the scriptures say, did any of our fathers, that they cast their care on the Lord, or were they, basically, were they just allowed to die? All right, the answer is no. They were taken care of. Right, they were always taken care of. And that's one thing I can say, man. I've been through some situations, some ups, some downs, some highs, some lows. Shit. Some days you might I done had shit where I've been up, and then I've had situations where I've been down, plainly put. But the Lord has always provided. He's talking about woke and broke. Shit. These are the riches, man. The money you have, the stuff you think you have, because they mentioned that too. Damn, they don't even have Cash App in Africa and Zelle. Duh. All right, hey, when this place is destroyed by thermonuclear destruction, the money system, well, we gonna get to that in James. When these people see these places about to be fucked up, your money ain't gonna mean nothing. All right, hey, the scriptures talk about the elect that says you will suck the breasts of kings. All right, that our gates are gonna be open day and night to the real resources of the world. All right, gold and silver is good. Shit. What about land? What about mineral rights? What about all these different things? All right, our people's mind is small, man. Oh man, this is capitalism, and I gotta make this. Man, that money chase shit is never worth it. It's always gonna be a need. It's always gonna be a want. This shit, you're always gonna run out. Let me continue reading though. It says, "Behold, the fowls of the air, for they sow not, neither do they reap, yet nor gather into barns. Yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they? Which of you, by taking thought, can add 1 cubit unto his stature? And why take ye thought for raiment? Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They toil not, neither do they spin." So there you go. Ultimately, we're in the Heavenly Father's hands. All right? And again, I'm not saying don't work. I'm not saying don't apply yourself, because you always should be applying yourself. You should be working. All right, but our people have overvalued money. They've overvalued consumption. So-called Black, Native American, Latino people, we are the biggest spenders in America. Trillions. All right, we keep this motherfucking economy going. Spend, spend, spend. You got Jake at the job. They got the least money. It'd be that have the least money. They'll look the best. Then I look down. I see Esau. They got the same pants. They've been wearing the same pants for 10 years. 5, 10. Which it's nothing wrong with being stylish, but again, our people overvalue money and certain things. They overvalue that shit. All right. What did they say? What did the chick say in this interview? I might want to have a Mercedes. I ain't gonna give up. Why would they want to give up their Mercedes? Look, that's why we're not doing. We're not here to do shows. We're not here to do black comedy shows and black. We're not here to do that shit. All right. We're here to go to the highways and byways, preach this gospel, and then proclaim it. Go to the gates of the nobles. All right. Become fishers of men. That's what we're looking for, man. We're looking to be fishers of men. We're not looking to do a million interviews and go on this show and that, because all that's gonna happen is conversation. It's nothing gonna happen behind it. How many people are gonna listen to this show and wake up? You got this woman out here, girl power. She got a damn leg up in the damn poster in the background. It says women this, women power. She's not gonna wake up. All right, this is Proverbs 28:6. So like, I'm gonna stick to the point though. It says, "Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich." All right, better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness. Now people might, oh my God, what I'm saying? Hey, being poor, has its challenges, man. Shit, if you could, hey, it's a lot of money in circulation, If you could get, what does it say? Use this world but not abuse it. Be industrious. We just talked about this at class last night. Being industrious. All right, it should be all hands on deck, all men, at all stations. All right, but situations happen, man. Brothers have certain challenges and hurdles. All right? Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness. You got a lot of rich people, nice cars. Shit, I work with some nice car, nice house, this, that. But like they say, all money ain't good money. All right? And a lot of them, they did some shit that they don't want to be known publicly. All right? A lot of them, they give their life. Hey, there's a guy, he just retired not too recently. They said, man, what they say, he died on his feet. Basically, he worked all these years, and then I think he retired, and then shortly after he died. So the man didn't even get to enjoy his money. He didn't get to enjoy his full 401k. He didn't get to enjoy shit. All right, hey, what does it say? Come and rest with us. Our real rest is going to be in the kingdom. This is not our rest. This is not our rest, man. You got to tell yourself that every day. Every day you should be applying yourself. Now, of course, you have times where, you know what I'm saying, you might have to take a break, and there's much study and there's much weariness of the flesh. All right, but the scriptures say, whatever you do, do it with all your might. All right, our application is preaching his gospel and making sure that we understand the things that the Lord has set up for us, making sure we understand prophecy so that we can teach and we can, tell our people. All right, yeah, the priests are supposed to always be taken care of. All right, but it's all good. And this is Proverbs 22. And 1, a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. Man, if your name is good, your name is good. The rich and poor meet together. The Lord is the maker of them all. Exactly. We all die. We all go to the same place. And we all die. We all go to the same place. That's what our people forget. When you leave here, you don't get to take nothing with you. You might have a little more. All right, hey, everybody is in this. Let me get that too, man. Every man is in the situation that the Lord put him in. All right, this is 1 Samuel 2. Now, can you change that situation? Absolutely. Absolutely, you can. This is 1 Samuel 2 and 6. It says, the Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up. He raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lifteth up the beggar from the dunghill, to set them among princes and to make them inherit the throne of glory. For the pillars of the earth are the Lord's, and he has set the world upon them. He raised up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill. Excuse me. Then there's another one that says, many mighty men. Let me find that one. It's one of my favorite scriptures. Many mighty men have been dishonored, or something like that. Because Jake want to be in the kingdom now. Look, you see these people are our enemy. You see the setup. You see the game. There is no going around it. You either going to have to go through this. You can't run from them. All right? They worldwide. You can't go around them. They run the show. They own all the stuff. The only way is through them. Like they can't go over it. Gotta go through it. And the only way you're gonna get through them is with heavenly forces and spiritual power. That's the only way. All right, that blessing is the sword. All right, this is 1 second. Yep, Sirach 11 and 6. Matter of fact, 11 and 5. Many kings have sat down upon the ground. And you look worldwide, you still have remnants of our empires. All right? And guess what? That gold was taken. All of the precious things and resources, they were taken. All right? The Lord raises up men, he brings them down. Now, many kings have sat down upon the ground, and one that was never thought of hath worn the crown. Many mighty men have been greatly disgraced, and the honorable delivered into other men's hands. And that's exactly what's going on, man. That's why these women have to take a back seat, man. Look, we're the guides, we're the leaders. All right, that pissed me off too, man. I don't even like IUIC or anything, but you got these damn women talking over the damn show, emotions and feelings, talking about all kind of dumb. No, man, we ain't here to do no fucking show with no damn women on that talking about their opinion and trauma awareness. Look, you should be under a man so you can get your mind right. All right, and you women should be praying to the Lord too. All right, that's why it talks about the you had in the New Testament, you had Jewesses, they said Jewess, right? A woman who practiced her customs, who knew that she was an Israelite. All right, now these women, they want to be rebellion, they want to have their own campaign. Look, it ain't gonna happen. That's why the scripture says, I suffer not a woman to teach, man. Let the woman keep silence in the church. Yeah. All right, but yeah, man. This is our trial. This is our situation. This is what the Lord has us going through. It is what it is. All right, who the fuck are these people to try to judge you for whatever situation you woke up in, all right, and you're currently dealing with and fighting, all right, because it's a constant fight. All right, we're constantly trying to build and grow. Like I said, be industrious. But hey, man, everybody has their own situation. But guess what's going to happen to the people at the very, very top who own this shit anyway? This is James 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men. Weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. What does it say? The keepers of the house shall tremble. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is canker. So the very basis for the money system is going to dry the fuck up. And the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and ye shall eat your flesh as if it were fire. Ye have heaped treasure together for the last days. Look, man, we ain't in the fucking treasure chasing business. All right, now that's not to say, brother, like I said, brothers don't have hustles or businesses or whatever situation they have going on. But this work, this labor, shit, this wisdom is really the true riches. All right, matter of fact, I'm going to end with that. Man, our people have no idea. All right, hey, Sirach 31. I don't think this is the one I wanted, but this is another one. Watching for riches consumeth the flesh, and the care thereof driveth away sleep. All right, watching care will not let a man slumber, as a sore disease break his sleep. All right, how many of these movies you watch? These niggas, we gotta go to this island, we gotta find this treasure chest, and then we gotta go here, and then, it's just like that. That's how Jake is in the world. Okay, I gotta get this job in the 401k, then I'm gonna flip that, I'm gonna put my credit up, okay, then I'm gonna go over 30 years, and then I'm gonna try to pay an extra 100, so that means after 20 years, I can end the mortgage early, but then this happens, so now, damn, I gotta refinance it. There's all this bullshit in this man's system. We're trying to fight to get the fuck out of this system. Our people are fighting to go deeper in it. I guess they didn't catch it where they said, where Nathaniel said it, 2 out of 3 of our people is gonna perish here. All right, verse 2. Watching care will not let a man slumber, as a sore disease break his sleep. The rich have great labor in gathering riches together, and when he resteth, he is filled with his delicates. The poor laboreth in his poor estate, and when he leaveth off, he is still needy. He that loveth gold shall not be justified, and he that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof. All right, hey, you follow this place, you follow corruption. And most of these people, they don't even have gold. They don't even have gold or silver. Or they might, they might own the little thing, but you got the damn thing in a case. Okay, maybe they do have some jewelry. You got a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All right, but guess what? It said gold had been the ruin of many, and their destruction was present. All right, the love of money is the root of all evil. When you look up the slavery business, which that was, of course we know it's prophecy that we were brought here, but that was a big reason why they did what they did, man, because that's what made this place great. The labor. All right, the what does it say? The reaper shall over. Let me get that. I'm gonna end with that. I'm gonna finish this. It said, "It is a stumbling block unto them that sacrifice unto it, and every fool shall be taken therewith. Blessed is the rich that is found without blemish, and hath not gone after gold." All right, the scriptures tell you that it's an easy thing for the Lord to make a man rich. With them riches, man, that shit can throw you off. All right, watching for riches consuming the flesh. You watching your account, you watching, okay, I need to make this percent, then I got to check this number, then we're going to go back onto this and that. Man. So, I know I said I was going to get another one, but the point is made. I'm going to just cut it short. Lord Williams, edifying. All right, hey, this is what it means to really build, man. We're really trying to build, okay? Matter of fact, let me say that. All right, Wisdom of Solomon 7. And verse 7, wherefore I prayed that understanding was given me. I called upon the Most High, and the spirit of wisdom came to me. I prefer her before scepters and thrones, and esteemed riches nothing in comparison of her. Nothing. All right, some of these women, they don't even understand they're supposed to have their hair covered and modest apparel. All right, I see them all the time. She got a Benz, she got a whatever the fuck they got. $60,000 S-Class car, whatever. But she in there just a straight whore, life ruined, miserable as fuck. All right, she can't keep a man. She don't know how to keep a household. Okay, baby daddy 1, baby daddy 2, whatever situation. Never in modest apparel. Just through. You got a lot of angry ass women who don't want to humble down, and the Lord is going to deal with y'all. All right, other side, you got the men. Got a lot of our men who do all this shit, money, all this slick ass shit, and then eventually the shit catches up with you. All right, or like I said, you work your whole life and you never get to enjoy none of the fruits of your labor. All right, because this man is the devil, and the system is designed for you to fail. All right, and currently that's what's going on. It's failing, it's falling. Shit is getting tight. People are looking for answers. Shit, these are the answers. This is it. Okay, this is what the wisest king in all of history said about riches and about all these different, and about wealth, excuse me. Nothing compared I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her. Man. I loved her above health and beauty, and chose to have her instead of light, for the light that cometh from her never goeth out. And Lord Williams, edifying, all praises. I'm gonna quote Elder Malcolm, and chase Sophia, and chase wisdom. All right, the Lord will give you all everything else. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushua Shalom.